I got her about 12 and a half years ago from the City Kill Shelter up on East 110th Street. I'm always like, she's the most amazing dog. She's always been this way. She was a stray. I don't know anything about her background. But we go to Cabrini, the nursing home, once a week, and that's been the longest. That's been about 10 years. That was our first placement. Luca thinks she's died and gone to heaven over here with all these treats from you. And the thing that got me thinking about pet therapy in the first place was really, this sounds corny, but it was like people's reactions to her on the street.
Luca's here. Here, Luca. Yeah.
Fingertips. I know there have been studies done about animals in general, pets in general, scientifically, like helping lower people's blood pressure and stress levels and things like that. Hi.
Oh, the dog again.
Yeah. And she loves it. I mean, she loves the treats, and she loves the attention, and the people love it, and I love it. And the sort of selfish motivation of volunteering. I am taken out of my head and taken out of my own, like, small little insular world for an hour, and I inevitably leave feeling better than when I walked in.
10 little dinosaurs bouncing on
the bed.
Very good. Now, Missy is roughly 11 now. I've had Missy for about 6 years-ish, and she's been doing it for roughly 6 years, just almost since I've got her out from the shelter.
Baby bear was a fuzzy toy.
We go every week. The kids are generally in transition, more than often one parent children. Missy started out doing therapy work with United Cerebral Palsy when she was younger, and it was a little more active, and it was actually going through speech and physical therapy stuff. Now that she's getting older, she's a perfect dog for reading to dogs because she's just very calm, very mellow, enjoys the voice of someone reading to her, and enjoys the one-on-one company. Now in her old age, she enjoys a little bit more one-on-one than a group of whole class of rowdy kids.
They're an ideal team. First of all, Erica's completely in tune with Missy, and Missy's completely in tune with Erica.
Into bed.
I mean, there are lots of generalities about reading to dogs, the goal of which is to help children improve their reading by reading aloud to an animal who is a non-judgmental, with the unconditional love of an animal. You know, and they forget they're struggling. He's working with children who live in a homeless shelter, which is almost exclusively single mothers. The children may or may not have had a pet, but those who have had a pet can no longer have a pet while they're living in a homeless situation. So Missy is giving them the opportunity to experience the love of an animal.
Intuitive nature that makes her kind of a special therapy dog. I would say that's her trait that makes her kind of really good at what she does. She's very intuitive about what kids need, what adults need, and how much to give and how often to give it, and when to play, when not to play, and when to give someone attention and when to leave someone alone. She's very intuitive.